Okay.
What's happening in Coachella Valley? This is Craige Campbell for CoachellaValley.com, and I'm with my co-host, Françoise Rhodes, and she is just back off of a world-traveling trip. Well, actually, you went to Las Vegas, Lake Powell, and I am so happy to have you home.
Thanks. Yeah, I was fixing my hair. It's great to be here. It's great to be here. Did we not just, is this deja vu? Did we not just do this segment a second ago?
Yes, we were live just a second ago.
Yeah.
I think we had some audio difficulties, but we are back, and we hope that you guys can hear us now.
Okay.
And it's very exciting. We're here live in Palm Desert in our studios, and it is November. Yesterday was a world record breaking for us, the United States. We were the hottest place in the United States. Coachella Valley was,
Yep.
and that's pretty interesting. 92, we talked about it in the first segment, how 90s, kind of nice for us out here in November.
It's been and I just got back from my ACT Tours escorting trip, which we talked about a second ago. Hi, Gary. Gary's back. I know. Hopefully, yes, Gary. Gary was there on the trip as well. We had a great time, but I guess I'm going to talk a lot about that in the second hour and traveling with Françoise. So we can talk about that trip then. But I'm back, and we can hear you. Yay,
Fantastic.
Susan.
Hey, Susan.
It's always a plus
Glad
when you
to
can
see
hear
you.
us.
And glad to hear you.
Yes.
You could see us.
All right.
So.
Okay. So, some of the people are coming back because they can hear. Is that
that's
amazing
fantastic.
or what?
Oh, there we go. You add a little bit of audio, and the whole world changes.
Okay.
So.
All right. And Philip, don't forget to share this on Traveling with Françoise. Hey, we're live. I might as well just use it. So,
That's right.
why I've
agree.
been gone, you just told me something that I did not know. Tell me about Forever 21. I did not know that.
So, we have we heard that Sears is closing at the Westfield Mall. In fact, their sale is December 2nd, their end of store sale, December 2nd, just in time for Christmas. But they're slated, they're going to close 2020. Forever 21 is also the one at the river is on the list to be scuttled and to be closed as well. The Forever 21 Red at the Westfield Mall is not on that list, so we will have a Forever 21. But the one at the river, unless they negotiate a new lease, is going to close. So.
All right. Well, we have to give out some shout-outs because Graham Chappelle, he is Graham. I'm just going to call you George. No. Graham in Scotland. I don't even remember. I'm so messed up this morning.
Graham is from Scotland, yes.
He just, you know what? He threw me off. He says, "Hi, folks. Hot there. We have snow." That threw me completely off, the word snow. And Dawn just joined us. Jay Alvarez joined us. Dan Scanny's back. So people are joining in. We do have a contest in a little bit, too. So
I was going to say, you might mention, since we're talking about snow, the tramway guess the day for when it's going to snow first. It's a tramway challenge. Is still available. Guessing the snow when it will first snow. So we do have snow in our amazing mountains up here. Almost 11,000 feet. People do not know that we're surrounded by the beautiful San Jacinto Mountains. And it's incredible hiking out here now. And it is full-on hiking season. And people are back in droves. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Here there's a big tournament going on. Hey, Gary, you're going to be playing golf pretty soon. Gary just rejoined us again. I don't know what Gary's doing over there also. But it is Veterans Weekend. Veterans Day weekend. Monday is a holiday for some, not for the others.
And as a result, there's all kinds of things that are actually going on even today. So the Patriot 5K already finished. We also mentioned Veterans Day. The big parade is tomorrow. Downtown, so make sure that you take a look at our website and you'll see it's a featured event. It is one of the largest, if not the largest, Veterans Day parade in all of Southern California. It's quite spectacular. Today we also, the inaugural date Harvest Festival was yesterday, and I'm interested to know if any of you guys went and what it was like and some feedback there. I'm very interested in that.
Did you get a date? Have a date?
The National... Margarita Pickleball Championship, the Pickleball Championships are concluding today, and they're going to run all the way until almost 5 or 6 o'clock tonight, and that's at the Indian Wells Tennis Garden. They've been going on for 12 days. It's
awesome.
The National Championships.
I haven't had a chance to go out there. I have had people ask me, though, if you're going to give any more shout-outs. For those of you know what I'm talking about.
Maybe.
All right. Stock market is open tomorrow. Banks are closed. No mail delivery, but trash pickup. They will be picking up your trash,
How is it the market's open and did you say no mail or mail's being delivered?
No mail, no
get
banks.
I don't think I understand that.
But trash is being picked up. Go figure.
That's a good thing. I mean, it's a long 3-day weekend. You might need some things taken out.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? We also have the art affair, Rancho Mirage Art Affairs, going on all weekend long, and it has, it's open today, and it continues on with Motown Sound, and they are open until 6:30. It's right there in Rancho Mirage at their Civic Park. They're at the amphitheater. They have all kinds of art, food trucks, things going on. There is a lively weekend happening, and so all these things are going on today because we have a 3-day weekend. So I think we've had an extended weekend. And make sure you go by the Rancho Mirage. It's free. It's a free event. Rancho Mirage Art Affair.
Carter says hi, too.
Hey, Carter, what's going on?
Actually,
Are you
Carter
still-
wants
is he
to
still
steal our
famous?
gig. He wants to actually come in next year when they come visit.
Yeah.
Carter wants to like push us out of the way and sit here and do the show.
I think that'd be fantastic.
Yeah?
Yes. I think we'll bring him out.
Well, I don't know.
Well, maybe we'll set him up with his own show. And just see how
Katia
he
just
does.
joined us. Hi, Katia. Let's see. Few things. I'm not even going to tell you about my Spectrum story. We'll talk about that next week.
Okay.
Okay. But we are sponsoring, just so you know, CoachellaValley.com and Traveling with Françoise. Excuse me. I've been getting allergies.
I'm going to give you some coffee.
No, I
maybe
have
not.
water, but I want to cough. Anyway, the Clubs for Kids golf tournament is coming up Wednesday, December 11th. It is benefiting Boys and Girls Club of Palm Springs. Definitely, can you read that website? That little blue one? Yeah. It's on Traveling with
It's
Françoise.
PalmSpringsHospitality.org. PalmSpringsHospitality.org.
To sign up.
Yeah, /events.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it's always a great event, always sells out. This is their 9th year doing it, so definitely want to be part of it. Also, I have to cough. Excuse me.
Okay. I will just say the 12th
Thank you.
annual Armenian Fest
We don't have a
off
cough button.
Monterey is open till 6
Yes.
o'clock tonight. So you got all kinds of things on a Sunday that don't usually occur because of this 3-day weekend in the Veterans. So we've given you lots of things that you can do after the show to check out.
A lot of stuff going on. Laura Green says good morning.
Hey,
to
Laura,
both
how
of
are
us.
you
Hi,
doing?
Laura.
How's your trip
And-
in San Diego?
Oh, she in
Loved
San
your
Diego?
pictures. Yes, she sent me a few pictures
awesome.
yesterday.
Good for her. All right, and the 10th annual Men of the Desert Fashion Show and Luncheon is happening December 8th, and this is benefiting Animal Samaritans, so definitely want to take advantage of that. Again, Sunday, December 8th. So we're partly sponsoring that as well, just so you know.
Hey, we want you guys to stick around because we do have an in-house guest. Kevin with the Mirage Cigar Lounge from Rancho Mirage is here today. He's looking spiffy. I can't wait to get him on camera because he's looking super sharp over there. And we just want you guys to hang around and learn a little bit more about this new business that's opening up and some exciting things that are going on
Well,
there.
here's what I think. I think we also have a $25 gift card to O'Kane's. But I think why don't we have Kevin on first? And we can learn about his business. And then after Kevin is finished, then we will take a caller for this $25 gift card because this is like a first and we don't want it all to blow up on Kevin. We'll do it afterwards and we can give that away. How's that sound?
So what she's saying is
see?
we're actually going to take a live phone call,
live phone call.
live, which we've never done through our board. And I think what she's thinking, and we should have the guest on first just in case
Just
the
in
live
case
call blows
it
up
blows
the
that
live
thing up.
show.
Yeah.
And we could at least get the guest in first,
Yep.
who's taking his
I think
time to come
that's-
all the way out here.
Don't you like that
And
idea?
I do. I mean,
Okay.
what else am I going to say?
I
You always
no
have to say
idea.
yes.
You don't have to say
We're
yes.
live. You just
I
have
had
to
so
say
many
yes.
good stories this morning to tell too. But okay, so we're going to talk. Just so you know, we'll talk about the Lake Powell trip and traveling with Françoise. But I had some other good stories. I'll save those to next week. But how about our pick of the week? Because you can find all this information on CoachellaValley.com. Everything that's going on in the valley, just go to CoachellaValley.com. It's all there. In fact, because of your website, I've got a little bit lazy on my page, my calendar page.
Good.
I just
Good.
send them over to your page.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
I like that idea. You just
too much
continue
work,
that.
yeah.
That's what it's all about,
Yeah.
convenience and accessibility.
All
We
right.
have the largest calendar in the Coachella Valley, so you can find a lot of things there. And you can also post your own events if you're a business or charity
Mm-hmm.
or otherwise. We want to know what's going on, so
All
it's
right.
available.
Well, I have my pick of the week is the
We should start with Sean because he always seems to jump on ours. So we should start with Sean and ask him what the pick of the week is.
Okay. All right.
He's
Go
going to
ahead.
give me a boo.
Everything else has been upside down this morning so far. Why not this? Yeah,
Well,
Sean.
sometimes I jump on yours because I forget to get one.
Okay.
So that's why. But luckily, this time isn't it. But I don't have it open because I didn't think I was going first. All right. I picked the Dining for a Cause at, what is it, Eureka? Is it Eureka Burger
Oh,
in Indian
really?
Wells?
Yeah, very
What
good.
night?
Dining with the cause.
It is on
Or
Tuesday,
cause.
Tuesday, November 12th.
Okay.
It
And do we know what the cause
says-
is?
It says all proceeds from lunch and dinner will benefit Loma Linda University Children's Health.
Oh, that's great. All right. That's awesome.
That is
Good.
fantastic.
Okay.
So what about you?
My pick is the 23rd Annual Palm Springs Veterans Day Parade, Monday, November 11th, from 3:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. downtown Palm Springs. That's my pick.
That's going to be fantastic. And my pick is the 8th annual Props and Hops. It's going to be at the Palm Springs Air Museum November 23rd. So 2 weekends from now.
Okay.
Over 25 different breweries going to be there. And, of course, you got all the warplanes, food trucks. And if you've never been to the Palm Springs Air Museum,
Yeah.
Props and Hops is the time to do it.
Yeah.
Have you done it? Have you ever done that show? That is,
Yeah, that's awesome.
it's just an open
It's good.
environment, and highly recommend it. It's the pick of the week.
So again, you can find information for all the things we talk about on CoachellaValley.com. It is that simple. And don't forget, later on in the show, after we have our guest on, we're going to be giving away a $25 gift certificate, or gift card actually, to O'Kane's Irish Pub, where we did our On the Menu.
And we're going to have you guys call into
Yeah.
the show. So this is going to be a unique experience for all of us. You'll call in for O'Kane's.
And you'll have to give everyone a phone number at some point.
That's true.
Okay. All right.
I just don't want them calling me now because I know how
I know
popular
they
we
will.
are.
Yeah, I know. That happens, though. That's the thing.
true.
When I was doing radio, I would mention a contest. They'd start calling right then.
And or they just call throughout the entire time.
Yeah.
So we'll see what's
But
going to
that's
happen.
okay. All right. So hi to everyone out there watching us, Graham and
Yeah.
Carter and Philip and Katina and let's see, Gary and Dan and all of you out there. Thank you so much for joining us. But should we just go ahead and have Kevin on?
Let's do it. Why
All
don't you
right.
introduce Kevin? And Kevin, why don't you come on up? Come on over. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to put you on the spot.
Kevin
What we got? Go ahead.
Vida, is that correct?
Vida.
All right.
Kevin Vida,
So,
come on
see,
in.
I messed that up right
Have a
away.
sit.
So Kevin,
Come
have
on
a
in
seat.
here.
And he is with the new Mirage Cigar Lounge at the river in Rancho Mirage. So buddy on up to that mic. Okay. So
We're going to come all the way over here, people. this
Okay,
side,
so,
Eve, and then
Kevin,
more.
scoot on
There we go.
over. All
Here's your
right.
center point. So, you good?
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Sean, are we good? No. Kevin, come on in. Okay, here we go. I'm kind of scooting back just a hair. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. How's this? How are we
I'm
good?
about to be gone. Hey, Kevin, I'm so happy to have you in studio. You and I have been talking a lot about your new lounge there in Rancho Mirage, right by the river, at the river, right by the Yard House. And you know what? The first time I walked in there, you and I hit it off, and you showed me something really spectacular. You gave me a really unique tour right off the bat. Well, actually, we got to know each other a little bit. And that's what really got me excited about your lounge. I just want you to tell me everything about that membership lounge because I think it's the greatest thing you have going right now there.
Well, we opened 7 weeks ago.
Put your mouth right into that microphone.
There
We
you
have
go.
a public as well as a private lounge. We're the only true exclusive public and private lounge. So like I said, the public lounge is open to everybody. The private side is a members lounge. And there's a membership process that goes along with it, with an application and a contract. And what you get there, you don't get anywhere else in this Coachella Valley. I think it is the most spectacular lounge in the valley, no doubt about it.
I just totally agree. I mean, you walk in, it's luxurious. The first thing is punching on little buttons, and the door opens up, and you just walk into this magical space.
So is that into the public or is that into the private part of it? Or it looks spectacular. I've been looking at it all. And actually, I learned so much about cigars that I didn't even know about when looking into your business there. It's really quite fascinating.
Right. You walk into the public side first,
Mhm.
which is beautiful in itself.
Yeah.
And then we have a separate door that goes into the private lounge. And so when you walk in, you'll see 70-inch flat screens, 5 of them all around, 360 viewing. We have private pool table for members, private bathroom. We have chess tables. We have private lockers. And some of the most comfortable seating you'll ever have.
And, people always are asking, so what about food and drink? And I think that you guys have worked out some arrangements on that private side with some of the restaurants there at the river.
Fleming's,
Fleming's,
Cheesecake Factory,
Cheesecake Factory,
Yard House,
Yard House.
Eight Pong's, a new Filipino restaurant.
So the
They all
question
deliver.
is there food and drink available at the Mirage Cigar Lounge? And the answer is yes.
Yes, there is.
There absolutely is.
Absolutely.
So
You call over, we'll call over for you, and they'll bring it over to us. So we have, tableside service as well as cigars, sports, whatever you want.
You know what I really like about it is I like the setting that people People that smoke cigars are really, really into it. It's not just like, and bear with me, folks, on this one. It's not like just lighting up a cigarette. It's a whole experience for them. I watch them. I talk to them. There's a taste. I didn't know that cigars had a taste until I wrote that article. I didn't know there was a taste, and there is an aroma, but it really is a whole experience. And to be able to experience that at the Mirage Cigar Lounge, where everyone is basically enjoying the same experience, that, I think, is what makes it so unique.
I think that you have everyone from CEOs of companies to someone sweeping the floor. It doesn't matter. We have one common denominator. People come together, they share stories, they make friends for life. I've seen businesses come together. That's how my business started with my business partner. We met at another lounge. But you're right. I mean, tobacco, the history of it, before you smoke a cigar, there's probably been 200 hands that have touched that cigar. Everything's natural about it.
Now is that a good thing?
That's a very
200
good thing.
hands? Okay. So more hands, the better when it comes to cigars, perhaps.
Think about that. From the time of, when it's first planted to cultivation to the whole process fermentation to then hand rolling all these cigars. It's a pretty unique experience.
And they have 200, is there 200 different products in your humidor?
200 plus.
200 plus different types of cigars, and I think that's what you were talking about, Françoise, is just, it's a lot like wine or other things, even coffee. The connoisseurness of it is unbelievable, and I guess there's everything from inexpensive tobacco to just the most exotic rolled up cigars that there are in the world.
Along with that, we have, there's a lot of pairings that go with that, espressos and coffees. We have some new coffees that are there that we just brought in with cold brew, as well as certain coffees go well with certain cigars, just like wine or scotch. And so we try to pair that and give people the best experience.
I also want to say one of the things I really like about the Mirage Cigar Lounge in Rancho Mirage on the River is the location, because it's just so easy to park and to get out, and because it is in between, right there with Forever 21, the Yard House, the movie theater, it's a great place to meet with your golfing buddies. It would be a phenomenal place for, I think, a bachelor or bachelorette type of party, anything pre-wedding. It's just an easy, by Bob Hope and Highway 111, so accessible by people outside of the valley. It's just a great meeting spot. Right. And I just think that that's another benefit of the Mirage Cigar
and he
Lounge.
brought up something, and you touched on something as well, and you didn't quite say it this way, but events, I could see it as well. What type of events are you planning? Because you're relatively new. You just opened up. So I know you have so many things going on in your head that you guys want to do there. Tell us what you have planned for the future.
December 5th, we're having our first cigar dinner at the Spa Resort and Casino. We're going to have a cigar company coming out to provide free cigars, gifts. We're going to have a fantastic menu that the chef there is going to be putting together.
So it won't be at your location. It'll actually be...
Not the first one.
Okay,
we'll be having it out at the Spa Resort.
And at that Spa Resort, will you be talking about these exclusive memberships and
Absolutely.
the limited... Because I know you have a great deal going on right now, and I know there's a limited supply of those because once that gets filled up, it gets filled up. So what will be going on? You'll be a dinner, and then you'll be talking about memberships and other things?
Memberships, just fellowship, people coming together. We'll have cognac tasting, bourbon tasting. We'll have all of that. We have a friend of ours from L.A. coming out to do all that. That's what he does. It's just going to be a great time for everybody to get together, have, common conversation, enjoy themselves, and good cigars.
Well, how long have you been a cigar smoker?
Probably 7 years.
7 years, and what attracted you? I know they smell so wonderful.
There's such a unique experience in a cigar lounge versus being in a bar anywhere else. I mean, you sit down, you spend time, you meet people, you watch sports together, news, whatever it is you may be. So I come from the East Coast. I'm from Connecticut. I come from a medical background, and so this is completely the antithesis of what I did. But friends of mine introduced me to cigars. I love the experience of it. It was just something that I've never experienced, and so from there I kind of grew into this.
I mean, something that you guys might not know, you are a physician assistant. A physician assistant. So when people talk about smoking and those types of things, I think that you're a very unique ambassador, being a physician assistant, and also a connoisseur and enjoying cigars. Tell me a little bit more about that. People are concerned sometimes. They mention things like that.
But
I think that you're a physician assistant. I just think that's very unique.
True. I think that it's different than cigarette smoke. You're not inhaling the smoke into your lungs. Obviously, there's risk at everything you do. There's a risk walking outside.
Right,
So,
of course.
Yeah.
you know, you find what you love in your life, and if you wake up every day with passion and you enjoy what you do, that's what living is all about.
I agree with
So,
you.
Well, and something that the Cigar Lounge does is it's people go in there that love cigars, but you get people from all walks of life. So they go in there and they light up their favorite cigar. Then they end up talking about all the different things that they're doing. So
Correct.
it's interesting. They're not just talking about the cigar that they're smoking. They're talking about life, and it brings everybody together. So as far as flavors go, and this is what really fascinates me about cigars, how would you describe the flavor of the cigars that you enjoy?
I enjoy something that's kind of earthy, nutty, cocoa. I mean, there's so many blends, whether it's Nicaraguan
I can see
blend,
that about
Dominican.
you, Kevin. I can see that
So,
about
you know.
Look how tan he is.
I know, I'm
he
really
looks like
liking
he's
this.
out there all the time.
He's looking
Like,
sharp.
I wish.
Yeah.
But there's something for everybody. Let's
Yep.
put it that way. Whether it's strength, you know, full body, it's like putting a scoop of ice cream in your mouth versus something that's creamed down or watered down. So there's different levels. There's different flavors. You know, they have infused cigars that actually have flavors to them. But there's a unique taste in cigars for everyone.
Would you ever do a rolling class or something like that there? That would be fun.
We have plans to bring in
I
a
think-
roller and watch people actually roll cigars right there.
Will you
in the
make sure
lounge.
you let us know that? Because I just think that'd be fun. In fact, that roller would be fun here live,
Right.
and maybe even as a
I know.
pre-show. Because how long have cigars been around?
Oh, since Columbus came over
So-
to the Caribbean, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
before that, I mean, it's been around for thousands of years.
Yeah.
There's been tobacco and smoking with native populations all over. But, you know, past 200 years, that people really, especially where I come from, Connecticut River Valley, that's, you know, a lot of tobacco. I grew up near the fields there, so, you know.
You
So-
know, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, I noticed on CoachellaValley.com that you were offering some tours
Yeah,
of the
yes.
Mirage Cigar Lounge. How do people go about? Do they just stop by? How would you like them to take a tour and see the facility?
Just come on over.
Okay,
Come on over. I'm
that's
there every
cool.
day. I'm usually there in, you know, later afternoon. I'm there every evening.
Mm-hmm.
But any one of us that are working there can take you through.
And I'm going to say right on that event on the calendar, it has the phone number, MirageCigarLounge.com, and it has all the availability and how to get a hold of you.
They can call me
And-
direct also.
And that's what we want them to do. We want you to go take a tour because they have limited pricing on this exclusive membership side. It's an incredible lounge, and we would want you to take advantage of the pricing that's there because it won't last. And I want you to call Kevin. I want you to stop by. I want you to go by his website. I want you to have him take you on this tour.
All right,
It's worth
we
it.
want to say hello to a few people that just tuned in with us.
Fantastic.
Pee-wee just joined us. Lily Gibbs joined us. Lee Lovett, good morning from AJ's on the Green. He just joined
Oh,
us. So we
fantastic.
have people popping in. They wanted to hear about Mirage Cigar Lounge, what a beautiful facility is at the River and Rancho Mirage. You can take a tour anytime. Kevin's right there. He'll be there all the time giving tours along with your
Just call me up.
associates.
I'll take you
And
through.
another thing, you think of cigar lounges, and people might not that don't know much about this are probably asking, can I bring my cigars into your lounge, into the private membership or the public membership section, and enjoy them there in your lounge?
We allow people to bring outside cigars. We do offer a cutting fee for
Okay.
that. And
So like a corking fee.
exactly.
It's a cutting
I
fee.
mean, you know,
Makes sense.
we want someone to at least buy one of our cigars, but
Sure.
if they are welcome to bring their own cigars also.
Okay. So,
Kevin has really fun. Usually does these Monday moments, and I'm going to say it because we've been reposting them and putting them on our Instagram account and our Facebook account. And unfortunately, perhaps for Kevin, he is a New York Giant fan, and I believe he was a Yankees fan as well.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm a Washington Redskin fan, so I can appreciate the worse. We're doing worse. And I'm a Los Angeles Dodgers fan, so
Sorry to hear
we
that.
bonded over that. But the reason I'm mentioning is because he does rants on Monday, and he shares his feelings, and it's such a sports-oriented lounge that he often talks about things that are going on. And I've thoroughly enjoyed them, so we are reposting them for you guys, Coachella Valley, to enjoy. They usually come out on
so
Mondays.
are they Kevin's rants?
Yes,
or
they
what?
pretty much are.
Kevin's
Sundays, Thursdays, yeah. You know, we have fun with it. It's supposed to be lighthearted.
He does a
Yeah.
great job,
You know,
and he always is covering some of the things inside the lounge. But
I cover my depressed moments watching my Giants go down every week.
that's
but
what I
okay.
love. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy has a signature. Can you do it for us?
Okay. Well,
Right down the tubes.
There it is.
I'm going with the Nationals. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't they just win
They
some?
did well.
Yeah, okay.
did.
What about ladies? Women? Cigar Lounge. Women love cigars. What?
We have lots of ladies that smoke cigars. Matter
Okay.
of fact, there's actually there's a group out in LA called Ladies of the Leaf, I
Yep.
believe it is. They tour all over the place and they stop and smoke cigars. There's
Awesome.
a woman called the Cigar Vixen. She has her own YouTube channel. She goes all over and she reviews cigars, and there's a lot of women who smoke cigars.
And
So ladies, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Come on over
No,
there because there are a
everyone's
lot of
welcome.
men in there smoking cigars
there are.
also.
And I just really like the idea of you could hear how that these people go to certain lounges and meet. And once again, that's what I really like about this lounge is because it's just it's in a perfect location. And when you get there, the river is an outdoor mall, and it's just a beautiful with water running, and there's so many things to do. I would recommend if you have a group or going to do anything, you're coming out here, you're coming through here, or you live here, that you should stop by the lounge.
I have to say, V. Garcia said the best boss ever.
The best boss?
Best boss ever.
Absolutely.
All right. And Rosalind McGill says, love you. So you have quite some fans out there. And again, ladies, Mirage Cigar Lounge. I mean, I just want to put it out there. Why not? I mean, experience everything in life. If you've been kind of sitting back, hiding out, doing it because you didn't feel you were in the right group, they wouldn't accept you, we found the perfect, most classy, wonderful place ever, and that's right there in Rancho Mirage at the Mirage Cigar. I sound like I'm going to be over there.
You are.
Doesn't it?
We're
I'm
going
be over
right
there trying.
afterwards.
I
What do you
love the smell. I don't know what I'll try it.
You're gonna
I'll
do the
try
tour.
anything. Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
They'll give you your own little compartment that you could put things in.
You have your own locker.
That's right. You have your own
Humidified
locker.
Awesome.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
great.
So you'll be right at home.
One of the things we
Françoise.
wanted to make sure we did, especially in the public side, is I wanted it to look like a living room. So when people got there, they have leather kingback chairs,
Nice.
love seats, coffee tables, so they feel at home. It's not a kind of a sterile.
Not only
environment.
the cigars smell good, but the leather smells good.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna do it right.
You did. You have.
That's right.
So.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
Kevin,
yeah,
it's been so
Kevin,
good to have you.
it's been fun having you on. We say this, we need to get out and do these shows on location at other
Come
places.
live right to our place.
you
We
go.
need
Love
to
to
be
have
over
you
there
do
and
it.
do it.
Absolutely.
So,
We're gonna set
anything
some
you want
things
to tell everybody that's going on this week, or just you want to talk about the event again coming up? Just give them another heads up. All this is going to be on your website.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Like I said, December 5th at the Spa Resort and Casino, we are having a cigar dinner from 6 to 10. All are welcome. We're going to have great prizes, tastings, just great fellowship, people coming together. And right now we are planning a grand opening, probably January 18th at our location. So that's going to be a pretty big special event.
Well, you make sure you let this guy know,
He
so
will
we
know.
can let those people know.
Absolutely.
Okay.
MirageCigarLounge.com.
Absolutely.
Kevin, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
All right. So
Glad
it's
to be
nice
here.
meeting you.
Thank you. Take care.
Okay, so you can just wander out.
That's right.
You can
Good
slide
job.
right
Kevin.
over.
You look very nice as
Thank
well.
you very
Well,
much.
I can see it looks good in his jacket.
Oh,
Well, you have your
man,
jacket
looks
on also. I'm
super
going to start
sharp.
wearing a jacket. Yeah,
We
okay.
gotta
Thank
scoot
you.
all the way
Oh,
over now.
that's so right.
And
Yeah.
you gotta come back here.
Okay.
Thanks,
Sean,
Kevin.
how are we? We okay? Bye.
So we really appreciate our sponsors and Kevin in coming out today
Yep.
and supporting
I
this
learned
show.
so much.
Oh, isn't that just great? I mean,
Yeah. You know
guess
what I
we said
like?
enough. Go ahead.
You know what I enjoy? I enjoy Kevin's passion. You can tell he loves what he does. He's so proud of the Mirage Cigar Lounge, which is to me really important. Have to take pride and ownership of what you do. And so for me, that's a huge plus right there. Those are the kind of places I want to go to.
do you want that microphone out of the way? No, I was going to take the chair. Oh, okay. Just
Oh.
move the chair out. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say it's one of the
Thank you.
things when I first met Kevin. His passion and energy really connected me right away. And like I said, he took me through this tour, and the tour is totally worthwhile. You should do it whether you like cigars or not.
Yeah.
You're going to get all kinds of ideas just about what a incredible room could look like
I
in
have
your
an
own home.
idea. I have an idea.
You have one?
I get a lot of them.
You better
None of
say
them
it
pan
quickly
out. But
before you
Kevin left too
forget.
soon to hear my idea. That would be the perfect Christmas present, a membership there
Absolutely.
at the Mirage Cigar Lounge. Ladies or men or whoever, you know someone who loves cigars and you just can't figure out what the heck to get them. That would be a perfect.
It's a $1,250 annual membership fee, and that is so. I mean that is so highly discounted.
Yeah.
Because they're really working to get those first 50 people signed up. I think it's even less than that. That pricing is probably only available to the first 15 people.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend that you get down there, take a look at that, do the tour. I think it will sell itself.
Definitely. And
And
we
so-
want to say hi to Linda Stigner, who
Uh-oh.
just joined us as well. So just saying hello.
Just stay
there.
with the first names.
Yeah, I know. You know what my problem is? My name is so hard to pronounce, Françoise, that I try to overpronounce everyone's name. I do this all the time. You should have heard me on the bus.
Françoise, it's
And-
easy to say.
Well,
do you
because
mean?
you're used to it,
Françoise.
but it's hard for a lot of people. So I'm always such a, anyway. So are we going to try to give something away? Should we try this?
Yes. So what we want to do is on the menu, we
Here.
were live at O'Kane's a little while ago, and we've
There
got
it
some
is.
gift cards from O'Kane's, which is right here in Rancho Mirage, and we would like to give this away. It's a $25 gift card.
Yes.
And we're going to do this, we hope, in a very unique way.
Yeah.
We're going to have you call the show.
Mhm.
So if you can right now, don't leave us live. Find a telephone. I'm going to give
Yeah.
you a phone number right now, and it's really going to be the very first person. That's how we're going to do
Oh,
it.
you're going to do the very
I
first
am,
person.
because
Oh,
we're
okay.
just gonna
Because
see
we
if it
don't know what's
works.
going to happen.
See if it works.
Okay.
So here's the phone number.
Here's the gift card, and we'll mail them a gift card. You don't have to worry about picking it up. We'll just mail it to you.
We want you to call
Yeah.
760-219-4999. 760-219-4999.
I should really put that in there. Okay.
someone will
So
call.
I know. Let me put the number in there. 760. Oops. I already put-
760-219-4999. And so the
Jeez.
first person that calls will win a
21
$25 gift card to
219?
O'Kane's.
219 what? 219 what?
760-219-4999.
Okay. So there you go. I just posted it on there. Give us a call, and someone will win a $25 gift card to O'Kane's Irish Pub in Rancho Mirage. So this is interesting.
Well.
Come on, help us out here.
Someone call,
We have
even
to
if you
try,
don't want it.
Yeah, we have to try. We have to try this because we need to have caller guests too as well. So, and that's what all this is about. So it's kind of funny. Give us a call. And the number, I just posted the number, 760-219-4999.
Well, I guess we're just not going to worry about it. And if somebody calls us, then that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we still have 4 gift cards for $25 for O'Kane's here in Rancho
Yeah.
Mirage. If you call us at 760-219-4999, first one person to call will win
Yes.
a gift card.
And we will mail it to you. So
We'll send it
after
out to you.
the show, we'll figure out how, we'll get all that sort of information. All right, so it is Veterans Day weekend. A lot of things going on. I actually pulled, of course, we have the parade going downtown on Monday. Oh, awesome.
Uh-oh, this is what
Okay,
you
here
were
we go.
saying.
All right,
Sorry.
here we go. All hands on deck. What?
Hello, this is Craige Campbell. You're live on Coachella Valley.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
What happened?
Whoops.
What happened? Did
Well,
we
there
cut
you
him
go.
off?
No, he said sorry, I hung up.
No, he's sorry, hung up. Must have been a wrong
Telemarketing.
number. Okay,
Come on.
760-20.
Oh, there
it's
we
the
go
same
again.
person. Am I going to do it again?
Oh, no, they hung up.
Hello, what's happening? This is Craige Campbell. You're on Coachella Valley live on air.
So while he's talking.
Well, we can hear us, but alrighty.
Oh, there's no there. Okay.
So,
Obviously, this is a trial run. I can't
well,
hear it, so
actually,
it's-
it's working.
It's
we just
working.
need to have somebody that is interested
Okay.
in winning these.
All right, somebody you want to win.
219-4999, O'Kane's gift card, $25.
$25 gift card. Come on, give us a call. 760-219-4999.
Forward to
I know.
having
Don't be
us
shy.
online. Anybody. Just
Yeah.
give us a call.
No, Graham, call us. Oh, wait, no, that might
Yeah,
be
you
a little. Yeah, give us a call. You win it when you come back. It's good. There's no expiration on these that I know of, so you don't have to worry about that. You come into the desert. So anyway, give us a call. Give us a shot. Give it a try. And we'll see. All right, Veterans Day weekend, lots going on this weekend all through the Coachella Valley. Check it out. Go to your chamber website or whatnot to see what is happening there. A lot of things happening this week coming up, too. Fundraisers are back.
Oh, well, we are the king
Well,
of
the
fundraisers out here.
Are back, yes. Tuesday, November 12th, we invite you to an exclusive afternoon event showcasing Jimmy Choo collections to benefit children in the Coachella Valley. This is Loma Linda University Children's Health Indio, and I will get this posted on Traveling with Françoise, but this happens on Tuesday, November 12th. Come on, you guys, call us. I'm ready to call myself and win
I know,
that
about to call you too,
$25
just
gift
to be able to
card.
see if it works.
Holidays are coming. You have people coming into town. Just think how nice to be able to take them over there. Or, frankly, you could give that to them and send them over to O'Kane's yourself if you're trying to get them out of the house.
Who doesn't need a gift card either to recycle or utilize for themselves.
Yeah.
It's O'Kane's Irish Pub, authentic in Rancho Mirage, open Friday and Saturday night late. It's got
Yeah.
live music, incredible bar, incredible bathrooms, incredible food. We showcased it live with both the chef and the bartender, and it was a lot of fun.
And we have more on the menus coming up. So 760-219-4999. Call us to win.
People are scared. It's the fact that it's going to go straight live on air. You know how many calls I would have to take in the studio where it's like, oh, you want to talk to Françoise? Oh, no,
I
no,
know.
no.
Wait, it's ringing.
Oh, we have a
Okay,
call.
we're
Let's
so
see if it's going to
excited.
work here.
We're so excited. Okay.
Better answer it.
All right. Okay, let's try this. I'm so excited.
Hello, you are live on What's Happening Coachella Valley. This is Craige Campbell. How can I help you?
I'm just calling in for the gift card.
Oh, fantastic. Who am I speaking with?
This is Gary.
Hey, Gary. I mean, isn't this pretty cool that we could be live on Facebook and on our phones, and you are our very first ever call-in on our call-in show, and we're so excited, Gary, to be able to give you this.
Is that Gary Sports?
Okay.
I don't know.
Thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome. Well, you know what? We have to figure out a way to, we have to get you some information, so I think I'll just have you hold on the... Have it to,
Okay.
Yeah. This is what I want you to do. Gary, could you do me a favor? And now everyone wants to call us. Send me your information to win@CoachellaValley.com. So WIN at CoachellaValley.com. And I would like your address, first and last name, and a phone number that we can reach you. And we'll make sure we get those gift cards out to you right away. How exciting.
Yeah, and don't worry, Gary. I mail everything out, so I know you'll get it. So Craig won't forget. I'm not calling anyone. I'm trying to hear on my phone because I can't hear when he's hearing.
That's true. She can't hear
So
anybody.
I wanted to say hi to Gary, whoever Gary is. So congratulations.
But you're listening from the
Gary.
stream, right?
Yeah.
So you're delayed.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
you're 11,
Oh, well.
yeah, a little bit behind.
You know.
Hey, Gary, thank you for participating in this amazing technology. We have a little bit of sound effect, I think, going on. We're cheering for you, and we're going to let you go. So have a great day, and thank you for tuning in to Coachella Valley.
Wow, that was so exciting. Except I couldn't hear anything. But next time we'll figure that. But that was so exciting.
There you go,
That
guys.
that was very, very exciting. Yes.
So what we have learned is that we can now do a call-in show. We
Yep.
can have people from the outside that we might want to interview also utilize this technology. How did it work, guys? Did everybody hear them well? And we were interested if that phone call sounded good to you.
Did Gary give a last name?
No, he did not.
Oh, okay. I'm just curious.
Hopefully
Don't
he'll
say-
email us.
Yeah, I know.
And then we started getting calls right after that, like two more right away.
See, it takes one. Takes one brave soul. Or Sean to push the right button.
No, you also have to remember they have the delay as well.
Oh,
that's true.
So
that's right.
I mean, it was longer. I think people were still nervous, but there's still
Right.
a good delay from when you say it.
Boy, this is all it's just so exciting. Very, very exciting. Maybe I'll try that in the second hour. Oh, no, I don't have all this set up. Do I?
Oh, sure you do.
I
I
don't
can
know.
help you out.
Okay. All
We
right.
can get you online and have people call if they would like. I feel like I just want to take a call just for the fun of it.
I know. Well, if somebody wants to call in and say hi.
So we are open to a phone call right now if you guys want
Yep.
to talk to us, 760-219-4999. I know you want to talk to Françoise. I will put a headset on for her so that she can hear you.
I have 1-7.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll just split
yeah.
it right here.
Okay.
So,
All right, that
so
was-
while
that
you were
was
gone, we figured out how to work the telephone, and we are now live at Coachella Valley. We're going to be doing calls regularly here. So,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm going to say you still can call us for O'Kane's because we have a few more gift cards. So if someone else calls me, 760-219-4999, we'll take another call.
Okay. All right.
So what else
For a
is going on?
$25 gift card for Cade's. Okay, Veterans Day weekend. Now listen to this. How can I hear this?
Oh, it's not the same number.
Well, you can't call again if you
No, it's
want
the-
it.
It's the one that isn't answering.
Okay. Well, try it one more time. Maybe.
All right.
Yeah.
You're live on What's Happening Coachella Valley. It's Craige Campbell.
Hey, Craig. My name's Joby. How you doing?
Joby? Hey, Joby, how you
Oh,
doing?
Okay.
What's going on? Are you calling for O'Kane's or just to speak with us?
No, just to speak. 'Cause I spoke with Françoise because
Hey,
she
Joe.
told me about how they sold the radio station and they weren't no more on the air, but she was on Facebook.
Well, that's true. You're talking about
So-
Françoise. Yes, Françoise has
Yeah.
transitioned away from Money Radio, and she's here live, and you found her.
Yeah.
And now you're talking to her. You know what? I'm going to put her headset on right here. I'm going to let you talk to her.
Okay.
She's right there.
Hey,
Hello,
Joey. How are
Françoise.
you?
Fine. Finally found you.
You finally found me. I was so
Yeah,
glad.
now I got the phone number to call in. So
Yeah, that's my
everything's
personal
coming
number,
together.
so
Yeah,
don't call it too
just
often.
Call Craig all the time.
Oh, we even got another phone call coming in.
Oh,
I wonder
well.
if we could do 2 or 3.
I don't know. I don't know. Joby, so you need to go to WIN at CoachellaValley.com and give him your information, and I will mail that out.
He was just
Okay?
calling to talk.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was just calling to talk.
Oh,
Yeah, he just wanted
okay.
he
Well,
just
there
wanted
you
to say
go.
that he
I
had
don't
heard
know
you
what's
on
going
Facebook.
I'm just here. What can I say? All right. It's beeping. We
Yeah.
have another caller.
We're going to
Well,
take another call then.
Joby, I'm so
Okay, well,
glad
I'll let you
called.
go.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thanks, Joby.
Okay, bye.
We'll talk to you next time.
All righty, bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, you are live on What's Happening in Coachella Valley with Craig Campbell and Françoise Rhodes. Who am I speaking with?
This is Carol Scanny.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, hey, Carol. How are you?
What do you think
I'm
about this?
fine.
Doing these phone
I'm
calls
fine.
live.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'd have dialed you up if I knew that were the case. But that's
Well,
no
you are
problem.
live, and everybody's hearing you, and we're loving to hear your voice. We thank you so much for calling in. It's just so exciting. What are you doing today? What's your plans?
I'm trying to catch up with things around the house as usual after a good trip with Françoise over last weekend.
Thank you. Your voice is a little hoarse. You didn't get a cold, did you?
Yeah, I guess it was not really too much. Something caught up with me, but I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
fine.
All right, good. Okay. And I know Dan actually won. He didn't even realize that he won a book off the Traveling with Françoise website. Did he go pick his book up?
We're gonna. It's on our route.
Okay.
I think
It's on
tomorrow
your
or something,
route.
yeah.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
All right, great. Well, thank you, Carol. Thanks so much. I'm going to talk about the trip in the second, just in about 5 minutes or so on Traveling with
Great.
Françoise. Okay?
Great.
Thank you for
Okay.
calling in. Talk
Okay,
to you later.
thanks.
Okay.
All righty.
Thank
bye.
you. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, it does work.
Look at that.
Yay!
3 phone calls, a couple of gift cards, and
Well,
and
how
our
did
and
I
even
don't
our
even know.
headsets
Who
are
did we
working.
give gift
Even
cards to?
our headset, we gave them to the very first gentleman that called in, Gary.
Gary,
That's it.
but he only got one.
That's correct.
We only gave him one.
And that's
Okay.
assuming he emails us.
Right. Did he email?
Did
us, so.
the numbers all came up on the Craige?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
So we could.
then, yeah, when they email you, they should include their number. That way they can prove that.
I like it. That's a
basically
great way.
anybody can just email. Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
true.
Oh,
That's true.
there you
Yeah,
go.
send them to me.
We're learning so much with this.
Oh, Sean, I tell you, he's not
He's
going to let
great.
anybody
He's
get
great.
away with
Oh,
this.
speaking of contests, I
Yes.
have something to share in Traveling with Françoise. So.
Oh, what? You're just going to leave us hanging?
Yes,
Okay.
I will. It's about those. We finally figured out with the nonprofit. I talked to some people how we can do
Rose
this.
Parade
Rose Parade
tickets.
raffle that we are going to have, and
So are we going to bring that to Coachella Valley at some point, that
well, we
raffle?
are, but
Once you
I
get
just-
all
you were-
the
I have all-
legalese, I
have all
know.
the
You have to
legalese
get it
done.
all
I just,
figured
you and I
out.
haven't had a chance to talk about it, but
Yeah,
we are
you've
there.
been
It's going to
busy.
be really simple. It's going to be $10 an entry. Everyone will get a receipt. Your entry, either your check or your PayPal donation. We will get a receipt from each one of those. That is your confirmation. Our confirmation is your check or your PayPal donation of $10 per entry, and it's valued at $200. I'm going to get all that posted this week on Traveling with Françoise and all of us, Sharp Seating Company. Everybody, I'm really excited about this, and it's a $200 plus value. 2 seats, and it says right on the ticket, $100 each plus the parking.
I mean,
Yeah.
these are world-class events, and we're bringing them to you, Traveling with Françoise and Coachella Valley. And every single week you can tune in, listen to us banter, talk about all these things that are going on, and now participate live in both our contests and everything else, because you can call the station now and talk to us right here. And we did it a couple of times.
So it was Gary.
Yeah,
Don't
there you
be
go.
so shy.
There you go.
Yeah. Congratulations, Gary. Okay, you're gonna like O'Kane's. All right, so are we ready to wrap up this so we
Well,
can get
I don't know. I want to
going?
just say a few more things real quick. Did we have any new sponsors at all that we wanted to chit-chat about?
No, not
Okay.
at this point.
All right,
no.
perfect.
Yeah.
I want to remind you guys that through November, Leaf has delivery. There's no minimum. It's free delivery anywhere in Coachella Valley, 10% off with the code CV10, and that special is running through the end of November. So we want you to take advantage of that. You can have things delivered directly to you. You do that, it helps you because it's CV10 and you can save 10%. It helps us because the sponsors love us and they re-sign, and we are able to continue to do that. So shout out to Leaf. This time it was a shout out. And, of course, the Escape Room in Palm Springs. We always want you to go out there. It's open 7 days a week. You can do it before the Veterans Parade, after the Veterans Parade, 7 days a week. right there in downtown Palm Springs. It's one of the largest in Southern California. It's award-winning, 6 unique rooms. It is a great experience. So I wanted you guys to know about that.
Awesome. And next week we'll be back.
So we'll be back again 11/11 on Sunday live. And I'm so glad you're back in town. It's been a lot of fun.
I missed it.
You know, we had a few technical difficulties at the beginning, but I think we've cleared them up, and we've even done some greater things than we thought we could.
Just getting bigger and better.
So
yeah,
have a great day on Sunday. So much to do. Go out to pickleball. Go to the parade. It's never too late to get a life.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, folks, stick around for Traveling with Françoise. We'll talk about our Lake Powell Grand Canyon trip. And we want to give a shout-out to Heather McLeod.
Hey, Heather.
Enjoyed the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you from Aaron. So thanks so much. We appreciate it. All right.
All right. Well, this is Craige Campbell for CoachellaValley.com, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.